Moment of silence, please. Thank you, everyone. Roll call, please. Meredith?
Councilwoman Catalan Colon,
Present.
Councilwoman Janjoa,
Present.
Councilman Pritchett,
Present.
Deputy Mayor Staglitt,
Present.
Mayor Mustaka.
Here. Okay, moving on to the approval of the bill list.
In compliance with the Open Public Meeting Act of the State of New Jersey, adequate notice of this meeting of the Township Council was provided on January 9th, 2025. Advance written notice of the meeting was posted on the bulletin board, and copies were sent to the Burlington County Times and the Carrier Post.
May I have a motion, please?
I'll make the motion.
Need a second, please.
I second.
Councilwoman Janjoa.
Aye.
Councilwoman Catalan Colon,
Aye.
Councilman Pritchett,
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Staglitt,
Aye.
Mayor Mustaka.
Aye. Okay, moving to the approval of the minutes, please.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Can I get a second?
I'll second.
Thank you.
Deputy Mayor Staglitt.
Aye.
Councilman Pritchett,
Aye.
Councilwoman Catalan Colon,
Aye.
Councilwoman Janjoa,
Abstain.
Mayor Mustaka.
Aye. One abstention.
Oh, well, I wasn't
Yep,
here.
I got
Yeah,
it.
she was- yeah, she got it. Okay, we are here tonight also. Our next one is a proclamation honoring our wonderful Reverend. We are going to, do you want to read it into the record, Phyllis?
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
It's an honor, truly an honor to read this into the record. Whereas Reverend Terrell Pearson served as the pastor of Jacob's Chapel African Methodist Episcopal Church, located in Mount Laurel Township for the last 30 years. He's a dedicated pastor who worked diligently to empower and enrich many families through his ministry, while also committing to bettering the community through projects and programs of his own. Whereas Reverend Person has dedicated much of his time serving as the president of the Jacob's Chapel Coleman Town Foundation Incorporation. This is a nonprofit organization founded for the charitable and educational purpose of preservation, study, and interpretation of Jacob's Chapel's history. The foundation teaches this information through educational tours and historical reenactments performed at local events and school. Whereas the Project TIME mentor program through Mount Laurel Schools is another one of Reverend Person's many endeavors. The program works closely with the school's teachers and intervention specialists, matching trained community volunteers with elementary and middle school students. The goal of the Project Time mentor program is to support local families and help improve students' chances of succeeding academically and socially. Established in 2005, Reverend Person has been actively involved in the program from the beginning. Whereas Reverend Person has shown his support for the town of Mount Laurel countless times over the years. He's attended elementary schools to teach the history of the Still family and the Underground Railroad, has participated in and shown his support for various local events, and has been devoted to preserving and teaching the historical aspects of our town. The love he has for his community is evident in his actions throughout the years. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the mayor, township council, and township manager of the township of Mount Laurel, county of Burlington, state of New Jersey, do hereby honor Reverend Terrell Person and wish him the best on his retirement.
Thank you. Can I get a motion, please?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Get a second, please?
I second.
Councilman Pritchett,
Aye.
Councilwoman Catalan Colon,
Aye.
Councilwoman Janjoa,
Aye.
Deputy Mayor Staglitt,
Aye.
and Mayor.
Aye. We're going to come down to a couple pictures before we continue. Is that okay? We're going to come down to some pictures later. Okay?
Now, Reverend Persons, I know your wife needs to come up there because you two, both. Yes, this was a team effort between the two of you. Yes, package deal.
Up here with us. You have the most. Yes, I
Mhm.
know. I said that.
I appreciate that it doesn't like make crazy.
Perfect.
He's by far one of the most influential people in history of this.
And like,
And one of the most-
selfless,
Yes.
like, you know what I mean? It's amazing, amazing.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming out for this. Okay, so we are now moving on to, are we doing a consent?
Man,
Yes.
Yes.
before the Reverend leaves, I manager and I were just mentioning while you guys were taking the photo. Sir, I believe, like, I've been around this town working in one capacity or the other for years. I just really think you are one of the most influential people in this township ever in the history of this
Right.
township. You've helped so many people. You've inspired so many people. I just didn't want you to walk out the room without you knowing how much you have meant to this township. And I hope you continue, even in your retirement, to be as active as you are in helping other the community, because you are really phenomenal, and your wife too,
Yeah.
phenomenal. And
Just the grace that both of you have
Mhm.
and always treated everybody and anyone that ever crossed paths with you with kindness, including myself when I first came here. And it continued throughout the years. We've been blessed to have you as part of this community. And I hope that both of you enjoy retirement because you truly, truly deserve it.
So I also want to jump in. Your retirement party that I attended was amazing. You are so loved. It was packed. So I had a chance to attend that and speak along with Senator Troy Singleton. It was amazing. And then the governor coming down. You're loved by everyone. And I just want to mention that. I was going to do it at the end, but I don't want you waiting around for this. So go enjoy, sister. Thank you. I know you were behind him every step of the way, and you are a tag team. Thank you for all you've done for Mount Laurel.
You have.
Sure.
Oh,
Well, that's good.
That's
We're
good to
happy to
hear.
have you.
yeah.
And we can have another party down the road. I won't mind.
This is long overdue.
Yeah.
Long overdue.
Good.
That's okay.
Good. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Moving along now. Are you doing a consent?
Yes, from
Okay, thank you.
25R86, oh, 25R100, 86, 87, and 88 are vet deductions. 89 is a grant. 90 is appointing Mike Creason as emergency management coordinator. 91 is a shared service agreement with the county prosecutor's office. 92 is to allow our officers to go to Ocean County Police Academy. 93 is a performance guarantee release at the recommendation of the township engineer. 94 is another grant, the Municipal Alliance. 95 is awarding the bid for farming on Hooten Farm. 96 is putting a consumption license out. 97 is authorizing the sale of 103 Cedar Street. 98 is accepting our fourth round affordable housing obligation per mediation. 99 is the required resolution for employment opportunity. And 100 is the introductory of the municipal budget with a public hearing of May 5th, 2025.
Can I get a motion, please?
I'll make a motion.
Can I get a second, please?
I'll second.
Deputy Mayor Stegler.
Aye.
Councilman Pritchett.
Aye.
Councilwoman Catalan Colon.
Aye.
Councilwoman Janjua.
Aye.
Mayor Mustaka.
Aye. Okay, so moving along to first reading ordinance, 2025-4.
An ordinance amending the Fellowship Area Redevelopment Plan to increase the maximum square footage of a floor area within any particular retail store.
Mm.
I'll make a motion to approve for first reading with a publication date of April 15th, 2025, and a public hearing date of May 5th, 2025.
Get a second, please?
I'll second.
Deputy Mayor Stegler.
Aye.
Councilwoman Janjua.
Aye.
Councilwoman Catalan Colon.
Aye.
Councilman Pritchett.
Aye.
And Mayor Mustaka.
Aye. Moving on to the second reading for public hearing, ordinance 2025-3.
Ordinance of the Township of Mount Laurel, County of Burlington, State of New Jersey, authorizing the submission to the voters of Mount Laurel at the general election of November 4th, 2025, a proposition authorizing an annual levy at the rate of up to 4 cents per 100 of assessed value of real property for the of the Mount Laurel Open Space Acquisition Program as permitted by NJSA 40:12-1.5.7.
Can I get a motion, please?
In public hearing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anybody from the public need to make any comments on that? And this
This ordinance?
ordinance alone?
Ma'am, could you put your name and you can put your address or your town on the record?
Yes, Jessica Dunlap. I'm at Sandhurst Drive, Mount Laurel.
Hi.
Just wanted to clarify, is this ordinance for the purpose of putting it on the ballot to be?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so then the voters would still be
It-
able to vote for or against?
Yep.
In November.
In November. All right.
Correct.
Just want a clarification. Thank you.
Nope.
Thank you.
Closing that part. Can I get a motion, please?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Deputy Mayor Stegler.
Aye.
Councilwoman Janjua.
Aye.
Councilwoman Catalan Colon.
Aye.
Councilman Pritchett.
Aye.
Mayor Mustaka.
Aye. Okay, moving on to the public participation. Anybody from the public can come up and discuss anything, your name, your address, and you have 3 minutes to tell us.
Hi, my name is Amanda Weaver. I am Kirkwood Court, Mount Laurel. I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm one of the new members of the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Board. And I just wanted to say I found it to be very enlightening. We were having some great conversations, and I welcome all of you to come out to a book club meeting or the walk and talk on May 3rd. It's really exciting to see the conversation, the uncomfortable conversations that we've been able to have that I think will bring a lot of benefit to our town. That's all I wanted to
Wonderful.
say.
Thank you. Thank you for
Thank you.
coming up.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Anybody else want to come up?
C. Willow Hanson. I live at 467 West Country Club Drive in West Stanfield. I am a volunteer and board member for FOBCAS, which is the Friends of Burlington County Animal Shelter. I've done a number of volunteer jobs for FOBCAS, including TNR coordinator. TNR stands for Trap, New, and Out Feral. In this capacity, I interface with the public, the trappers, TNR clinics, as well as the shelter and various municipal authorities and veterinarians. I wanted to let you know about my personal experience with TNR. When we moved to West Hampton in 2004, we faced farm fields and we were on the golf course. We began to see numerous outside cats. We realized there was a problem when we began to see batches of kittens being moved by mother cats to safer locations. We started to trap, neuter, and to return the cats back outside. Some who proved to be friendly, as well as the kittens we got adopted through the Burlington County Animal Shelter. After several years, we noticed there were no more kittens, and all of the adult animals were ear-tipped, which is a standard to indicate that the cats have been spayed and neutered, vaccinated, and then returned from field. I wanted to give you my personal perspective that I can tell you TNR does work. Now when I see a new cat appear that isn't ear-tipped, I work to get him using the same process I've used with all the other cats before. We've not seen any kitten litters in 6 or 7 years. So TNR is a proven methodology to taking care of our feral cat population. Thank you very much for letting me have time to talk.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out. Anyone else want to speak about any topic before I close? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna close that portion. Thank you. All right,
Thank you.
comments by council. Deputy Mayor, wanna
Oh.
take this first tonight?
Mixing it up a bit. Well, he's a Reverend person, a fantastic man. Kind of said already, and I'm glad he's able to go home and relax and rest. But a gentleman through and through, and this is long overdue. To be honest with you, he's always been really kind to me, and really sweet to all of us on council. From Kareem and I back in we were elected the first time in 2018, and there's always a gentleman to us. So this is a long overdue. Thank you to our township staff on this introduction to this budget. I know it takes a lot of work. We were facing a lot of uphill battles financially, not necessarily as a township, but as a state. And the hearing and will happen when Meredith discusses everything. But she worked really hard on it. Her staff worked really hard, and so I appreciate that. Baseball, I wanted to publicly apologize. I did not make it on Saturday opening day. I always make it every year, and I didn't make it this time, so I screwed up on that one. I'm going to make it up to baseball, so I want to apologize on that one. And yeah, thank you very much, Mayor, for the opportunity to speak first.
Thank you. Councilwoman Sylvia?
Hi, thank you, Mayor. So I just wanted to say happy Easter to all who celebrate, and also happy happy month. There is a couple things to celebrate. April, we have our pets day for those who has little friends in our families. So please make sure you give them their favorite food, and also happy Passover to our Jewish families. So it is again a great month to celebrate, to celebrate with your families. And so thank you so much for being here. And yes.
Sorry, it's closed. It's closed at this time.
I can-
You can submit any.
Well, when we're done, though, I'll come down. We'll talk. It's okay.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
that.
yeah, we'll
Yeah,
come
that's
down.
fine.
Yeah.
Yes, but yeah, that's all, Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Council.
No comments tonight, Mr. Mayor. Thank you.
Okay. And Councilwoman?
Well, I just want to echo everything that was said about Reverend Pearson. He's leaving an amazing legacy. He's been a mentor, a community advocate, and has helped so many people and people that are in need, like the children in our community. So just to hear that his time might be extended was really reassuring, because people like him are hard to let go. Thank you all for coming tonight. Thank you for the comments. Have a good evening.
Thank you so much, Councilwoman. Okay, I guess, yeah, George, you have any comments? Meredith?
Do you want to open for 3 minutes, Mayor?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it
Okay,
up for 3
good.
minutes. Okay, young lady, I'm gonna reopen the public comments for you. Would you like to come up? please give us your name and your address. We'll give you 3 minutes for the floor, and then I'll finish up my comments.
Beach is almost here because it's very tiny, but bear with me. Anyway, my name is Ann Rapisarda. I'm a Burlington County resident. I live in Lumberton, 5 Wellington Drive. I've worked in Morristown for the last 30 years as a CPA for Lockheed Martin, and now I'm retired and I'm dedicating my time to help animals in our community. So about the
I think your
front-
speech has arrived.
Good timing.
Oh, so much better. Anyway, so we are a nonprofit organization that raises over $600,000 a year to support our county animal shelter. We pay all of their advanced medical bills. We rescue time-stamped dogs. We provide foster care. We do low-cost spay-neuter, community cat management through trap, neuter, vaccinate, and return, and many other expenses that the county just can't afford to pay. By doing so, we help reduce the burden of these costs on the taxpayers in Mount Laurel and other towns throughout the county. We have been working very hard to try to get our county animal shelter to a no-kill status, and we've been speaking to all the towns in our county. We are engaging all the municipalities with proactive and positive outreach, and that's why we are here tonight. We have received positive receptions from many towns due to their concern for ensuring the public health and safety of their residents, as well as recognizing the important status animal welfare issues have in the minds of all the residents. Through a lot of hard work and partnership with the shelter, we have kept the dog save rate above 90%, which is amazing since most of the dogs at the shelter are pit bull mixes. These larger dogs are harder to adopt, and they are the victims of unregulated backyard breeding, which ultimately results in these animals filling our animal shelters. Our last hurdle, and why we are here, is to get the cat save rate to no kill. Adoptable cats are not the issue. It's the community cats that are dragging down the save rate at the shelter. These are cats that are not owned, not adoptable as pets, and living outside through no fault of their own. Over 230 community cats are killed every year at our shelter. And unfortunately, Mount Laurel was ranked number 4 last year. I'm going to assume that this will come as a surprise to your council, as no one would want this dubious honor. Not many years ago, the number of community cats at our shelter being killed was over 800. But thanks to increased TNVR being performed by our organization, Concerned Citizens, and other area rescues, we've brought down that number 75%. We TNVR close to 1,500 cats per year, solely on donations.
30
We-
seconds. is
Oh,
left.
shoot. Not only we want to help these cats, we want to spare our county workers from having to kill perfectly healthy animals. So we reached out to your town representatives to discuss an alternative that would not cost Mount Laurel any additional dollars. We understand the ordinance is in legal review, which we are very happy to hear. So basically, we're hoping that you guys would be willing to work with us and meet with us about how to get this number down and get your town into a no-kill status.
Thank you.
Okay? Thank you.
Okay, George, any comments from you, sir?
No, I'm still reviewing the ordinance.
Yeah, no, I mean, in general.
In general, I have two beautiful.
Yeah, I'm closing
I
the
have two
public.
Beautiful cats.
Okay, great.
That's about my only comment.
Okay. Anything else, George, from you?
Mhm.
Okay. Meredith, any comments from you?
No comments tonight.
Okay.
Thank you, Mayor.
All right, so I guess I'm the one that's left now. I do want to congratulate Reverend Person, and I felt so blessed. And Meredith asked me to go to his retirement dinner. It was very well attended, and a lot of people spoke very nicely of him. I also had a chance to attend. The governor came into town for the Ethel Lawrence event, and he went to his chapel. That was incredible. I want to talk a little bit about something that I've been trying to do. When I ran for office 4.5 years ago, one of my platforms is about businesses and about supporting our local businesses. I have started a YouTube channel. I am doing a lot of posting about the businesses that I'm visiting. Anybody has any business recommendations that they want me or anybody in council to attend with me, please let me know to showcase the businesses. We also just recently celebrated Greek Independence Day. We had our flag raising. probably the highest attendance that we've had. This was our 4th year doing it. And I want to wish everyone a happy Easter, who's celebrating a happy Passover. And I feel that we are truly one of the amazing towns to live in. And I want to thank council for all that they do to support the agendas of moving this town the right direction. Thank you. With that said, I'm going to adjourn and make a motion. Oh, we have a closed session. Okay. All right. So we have a closed session. Help Meredith, how long?
25-R101, resolution authorizing a closed session in the Township of Mount Laurel, discuss pending or anticipated litigation, contract negotiations, and/or personnel matters. 20 minutes, and we won't be returning because we won't be taking any action when we return.
So you're more than welcome to come back after we close the door and we meet and whatnot, but we're not going to be voting on anything. We'll just be adjourning right now.
Thank you, everyone.
Make a motion to
Can
come
I
out of
open it?
close.
Can I make a motion to adjourn?
Oh, no, we have to come out of close. Make a motion to come out of closed session.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
A second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.